Like he got the dreaded black screen. And we're back at our base house, what we're going to call it. And here are the two gigs that we got off that mountaintop. And here is the one that is the baby from them two. And out here is the carcha that we got off the same mountain. Now, I gotta tell you folks, this took hours. Because the steps you have to go through the carcha, you have to go kill something, drag it back there, feed it to him, and then once that meter fills up, then you gotta hop on him, ride him, and kill things with him until he's tame. But we got
not talking about feeding him little animals. And once you're on him, there's a timer that you gotta get it done. So, dragging big, heavy animals halfway across the map without him breaking out of the thing was a task.
You'll see the structure that we built. It was not metal. It was wood. And we lowered all three of them right down into that structure. And it held up for all three of these huge dinosaurs. So that whole thing about having to have metal, no, you don't have to have metal.
Shoot, we wasn't even using stone reinforced, it was just
wood.
Flat wood. We double layered in some places, but that was it.
Now we're going to take and breed these again, and hopefully rank them up a little more before we breed them again, because I like to have a little higher level. And then we're going to cryo them, 2 of them, and take them back to my map. So we'll have 2 on here and 2 on mine. It'd be nice if we could find another carcha, but...
Hello.
Who said that?
As to their stats are not very high, and when you add a point to them, it barely does anything. They only bumped that up 13 points. And getting down off of them, you'll get hurt every time. Right, she didn't have none. But you better have lots of trank airs for the gigs. And you better get a lot of narco berries. So you gotta constantly feed them the narco berries while they're unconscious. And see, this one here we shot with trank airs, or he'd have a higher level than what he is. We lost 12 levels using airs. So we learned our lesson. And again, there's the offspring from him. But it evidently takes a while for them to reach maturation there. And here's our raptor.
It's so much easier to do it.
And this thing here, Mr. Narco, is great for harvesting narco berries. You just take them out there and eat every bush. Well, we need to make a saddle for Big Boy.
Yes, because I want to compare him to the Giga's own size and all that.
Carcha saddle. Sure unlocked. I think it's way down there.
Oh, but
Yeah. So need rested on the smithy.
Tell me your ingredients and I'll grab whatever you don't have. If we have it.
Alright, I need 20 chitin for Carrington.
Okay.
Okay, need 120 fiber.
That's all of them so far. I think there's only like 5 more to take.
Let's go over here to this other box.
Yeah, I don't have enough fiber left.
Okay.
And I need 170 metal ingots. It can even be those stack things.
Dude, Zach can't even control that. Can't control what? He said he can control what?
You said how many of them?
170.
I'm back.
What the hell? I just.
There you go. Well, now question, do you want me to crowd prod it and the 2 adult gigs? And let's just take our birds and fly to a big island? Where we can kill? Oh, that's cool.
We can do that. Might be a little smaller, but it ain't much.
Surely they gave him one of these that they give for people that have been in the hospital for a while that helps them.
There's not much in the class. From what I gather, we didn't find anything else either. Doesn't matter. I just want to confidential.
You know what? 2 times we come in here without me adjusting that one setting we were talking about for the babies.
Yeah. Right.
I have been told this.
I said, yeah, well, now that I have now that I have eaten food and got a life, I think it's time for me to report it.
What you looking into, bro?
Getting the stuff out of my inventory. I'm gonna go out there and cry upon it. You don't know this.
Nothing.
Might want to grab meat.
What's wrong, Mom?
Well, my comment still stands. Yes.
That one.
Sprayed that chair. Bug spray.
Dr. Pepper's had a recall. I don't think the monster finds sometimes either.
All three of them. Alright, so we're going to take these out, and we're going to do some killing with them and rank them up. Ready, where you are?
Go for it. You're the man with the cam.
Map here.
Well, Dave, you start running out of stamina, let us know before you run out, so we can land.
Yep.
Our birds go pretty much across this map without stopping.
I can see the statue from here.
Mm-hmm.
Next, we're going to head over to the island was just added with the huge update.
I know I don't eat one. You won't hear me say I do, but I think I'm gonna eat one. I don't care.
Was it really foggy for you guys?
Mm-hmm.
There, clear it up.
That's the one Anthony had. I'm gonna get down. Go ahead, but again. It's about the size of my,
See if I can get down below this cloud level. Actually see what's going on. Where at on all this you want to land across?
Well, I thought we were going over to the new island where that statue is.
Luckily, there's an ATM with a camera just across from where there's a large justification. You're not going to use
All this here is part of it.
This is the pinkiest we're crossing over now. Oh, bank left. Open for a few minutes. And see if that other gate's still alive back here. Two Rexes.
I see what's wrong. Easy joining.
Now we found 5 gigs on one mountaintop, and there's 1 gig over here, and we didn't even hit the other gig spawn spots. That's the Rex. You see all these animals on his map? You fly across this on mine, and you're lucky to see a bird.
That is true. And it's not like it was that way for 1 day, 2 days, 3 days. Good solid week. So no giga spawns on his map, and nothing really out in these plains. Meanwhile, you got all this that should be here. There's your gig right out in front of me. Right here by the water where she was.
Now this right here is just a regular gig. As you see, level 47. And you have to trap them as well. You just can't drink them. But that's the only one that's here. We'll just leave it alone. That's why I didn't want to come to this island and kill. I'll leave it on there. Yeah, I don't see no other.
No.
Well, dude, how's your stamina?
Yeah, I just got stamina back.
But man, there is wildlife all over his map. And mine is like a wasteland.
Cross, I'm going to follow you. I'm going to be off mic for just a minute, but I'll follow you wherever you go. He's off to our, well, he was off to our right. Are you being pulled, little dude, or are you able to fly without a bunch of junk around?
Oh, tell me what you're seeing. I mean, we've crossed this huge field down here. Where are you at?
I think I know you're
We'll be back on mic in a minute.
Alright.
Okay, I found you.
Now, if you're playing this game and you're wanting a wow factor, something that's really cool, but completely impractical, this island coming up over here, has dragons on it.
Especially in Mr. Haller's situation. What situation was that?
What's the name of them little dudes?
Barons.
My understanding that it happens due to his recovery from substance abuse. So go ahead and step it up.
And I gotta tell you, if you're going in these caves and get artifacts, I wish I'd have been streaming it, because we did the volcano one, and we went in there with 4 grandons, or 2 dragon wolverines, whatever they're called, a saber-toothed tiger, and never got one of them killed. They killed everything in sight. We just sat back and watched.
No, I did not want to continue with you. I don't think I'm sorry. What was on file here? Mr. Elliott, in this session and in every session, you will allow your lawyer to speak to you unless I say otherwise. You understand me? Judge,
I'm gonna land to get stamina before we go across there.
I'm gonna drop down right here on this beach.
Okay.
I told you we go to silence. I'm telling you, I know that time and I can't. What do you mean? You're talking about whether or not rest of your life, how can you do me? When you consider a delay? Where is your angle, Trevor? For the life of me, I can't figure it out.
Alright, I'm good.
I have lost everything that matters to me.
This island we're headed to is part of the new update, and it is a huge island. It goes up into the snow region.
Didn't they make the island bigger? Like the map?
That's what they're doing in pieces.
Oh.
Is how I submit my choices. That is how my investors get paid. But if this goes on any longer, God forbid we lose, that deal goes away. And that will. That's not going to happen, is it? Just as much as this, you won't shut. Better take it. But I can find someone to I'll be able to myself. I better not regret this or something. Hey, Max. I was just gonna ask you, I just fucking going. I'll be back, will you? Thinking Jerry must have had parents. He's the money. Doesn't really old man. Jerry is just a bag.
I'm trying to keep up.
Good thing right now.
Sure, you might have Jerry with us.
Sure, any help with the finances?
No, but if you don't look at the thing.
Almost got for stamina. I'm good.
Fine, do the best job I can. That's what Jerry did. Right?
This is a pretty map. We're going to head over here on this point. Alright, so we made it over to the new island. I'm gonna go in here. There's one gig.
Yo.
There's the second gig. And this is the carcha. And what the carnage commit.
The tail whip is awesome.
I like that. That was a pretty cool feature. I'm gonna take up here by King. Got some up here by your breath?
Oh yeah.
Alright. I'm gonna show you what the carcha does.
So you got your bite like everything. But you also got this fancy little move.
Yeah, we'll run out there a little bit.
Get on ball.
We're gonna go around. We got to go.
Take care.
At this point on, really hard to build points up on.
Yeah, them killers. Yeah. Port. No, that's something new to this animal.
What's that, bro?
Like you're in a sprint and kill something, like he goes into some kind of little bloodlust deal and he speeds up faster than what his sprint is for a little bit.
They go walk through the woods, I believe.
Sorry,
What?
can you get my headset?
I think these kids got pretty wide bite radius. I mean, I'm hitting down on this killing in multiple directions.
Oh, coming across. You see how it took off?
Yeah, he's
When I
shooting.
killed that bird? I was already in sprint mode when I hit that bird. And then it took that kill and just blast off. Well, for these things, blast off. For our raptors, they'd laugh at it.
Yeah.
I used to think that it was hurt because blood just pours out of this thing's mouth and slings out left and right after a kill, but he's not hurt at all whatsoever. Spinning around across so they can see me. I'm going to run full speed at this mammoth. I'm going to already be in sprint mode when I hit it. In sprint mode.
Well, on to the next target.
I mean, that's not just me. Like, he's picking up speed, right?
Mm-hmm.
Go get him. It feels like it. Is it coming?
And again, this is the new island. When they come out with the update.
Whee! I killed one. Oh, shit. I'm sorry, I killed one of the T-Rexes over here. One of y'all want a baby T-Rex? No? Yes?
I don't want to know.
One of those blue banners.
Where?
Over.
Ah, Celestial Rapper.
That's like my finger.
Oh, just missed.
Yeah.
What's going on over here? Yeah. else what you got going?
And then stuff out of the inventory.
That's a pretty Allosaurus there. Black stripe down the back, red underbelly and sides.
If you'd use a bird and fly over this island, it is absolutely beautiful.
When we get getting down on our killing spree and we decide to cryo these things, you should take them to that drop off
On
in
the
the middle of the
ocean.
ocean.
That's what part of the name. Yum, 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 yum.
There you go.
Now this island here, when you go to the snow, it's got them dive bombing dragons.
Is it ice or fire? Because there's ice, fire, lightning, and poison wyverns.
No, not those. There's a different set of dragons that were all on the grounds. It's like they blast up in the air like an explosion and then dive bomb straight down on top of it.
That's a little odd.
Yeah, we thought so too.
Yeah, and as soon as you come past the roll-up, from the road, it's gonna go.
Another celestial.
Yeah, but that's if you're coming up.
Yeah.
I think I saw the picture and I'm like, wait a minute, that's not right. The GPS had I normally put the because it was showing it and it wouldn't run.
Really not much in the way of points ranking up though.
No.
Can you help that little thing? Oh, dude?
Huh?
Upper middle, I have to come here and help you kill that. Well, got a point to add to him. Well, I'm going to just show you that you really don't get much in the way of adding point. As you see, he's a level 126, but it only bumps the movement speed up 2 points.
Look at this lizard thing.
Yeah.
They fly. Oh, they glide, but not fly.
Yes. Oh, boy.
What level that one up to, little dude?
Huh?
What level you up to?
105.
Cross. Switch me out. Everybody see that one if you're still doing it.
And I'm now on the carcha.
It's electrifying. If you keep killing stuff before you run out of that stamina, you just keep going and keep going. And then a weird symbol shows up right where your L1 button is, at the bottom of the screen. And if you turn your camera, you look and his eyes will be glowing real bright yellow.
Yeah, see the bright yellow on his eyes?
Viva Shavar with another client, or I'm sorry, the law firm. Did you say you were today? No. Sorry. I think I'm barking up the wrong tree here. That's the back of the tree, and I'm picking up the back of the tree.
This bike race is not as widely gauged. You have to maneuver him around a little bit, but the speed is great to have. Now he's killing pretty good. There's the tail whip. There's the tail whip does against an owl horse. That's it. You're it. Check that out. Pretty cool animals. I mean, what is the chance of going on one mountaintop and finding 5 gigs and this carcha? Alright, well, let's head back up and we'll pry these things. Moving see is way better with the carcha than the gig. The stem is way higher than the gig. Health's about the same. Weight is higher. Melee's higher. And see, it takes a bigger jump when you add a point to it than the gig. The gig level moves at a snail's pace. There you go, dude. Kill them. One on the back side there too. And another one on the other side. There's another one on the other side right there.
Oh, there.
Alright, so we're gonna head back up here. That's what the carcha will do, and the gig. They're pretty good killing machines. The pros to the carcha is its speed, and the pro to the gig is its bite radius. But they're absolutely huge. I mean, look at them. Alright, so we'll get our thing.
Walk over here, Cross. You talking about how huge they are. Sorry, I was talking to my girl, but my guy's not the biggest character you can make on the game, but he's pretty damn big. These are just the toes.
Yeah.
I mean, that's crazy.
They're massive.
Literally take damage getting out of the saddle. It's ridiculous. And do y'all see all the blood still pouring out of this thing's mouth, or is it just me? But he's not hurt. He's not injured at all.
Alright, that one? As you see, I'm having to move around a little bit to get them in. So if you're doing it and it's not working, just maneuver around. You'll find the spot. Alright. Oh, well. Hop on my tearboard there. And we'll head out here and show you something that's pretty amazing, I would say is the word I would use. What it's for and why it's there, I ain't got a clue, but it's pretty. But when you fly across it, watch, because it yanked me clear off my saddle. I got lucky and landed in water. I'm going to take it easy a little bit so you don't run out of stamina, because this is a pretty good haul. And we'll stop over here so you can land and redo your stamina.
I'm not flying, so I have basically all my stamina.
But here's a better look at the island from an aerial view. Somebody put in a lot of creativity on this map. I just wish they'd marked the border lines with a collared wall or something.
Yeah, well, checking out the map and clearing all the land and seeing where all you can go. Those walls, you don't see till you hit them. They kind of suck you into them, and they're not straight at all. A couple of them maybe, but they might be in, be out, got a 45-degree angle, be back straight. The borders are weird laid out right now.
Map here. Right there, that's where we're headed. You need to stop loading?
I'm gonna stop before we start flying across.
I'm laying on this big rock or in this field.
I got my stand back.
I was flying over this little dude because it threw me off. And it's a long drop. What we're about to show you is another new addition to this map. Like I said, I don't know what purpose it serves, other than it's really pretty. Because there's no creatures in here. And again, be careful flying across it, because it did kick me off. Well, let's see if it'll let me land on this rock here. Now we're out in the middle of the ocean. Now you see there's a statue here to the left, underneath there. A guy kneeling with a sword stuck down in the ground. And walk up here. I mean, look at that. It is beautiful.
Yeah.
But there's no purpose to it. Yeah, anyway. They may add something, I don't know. Where'd you go, bro?
All the way down to the bottom.
Oh.
Do something I didn't do last time.
What's
I'm
that?
going swimming.
Oh, okay.
Not far, not for long, just to see.
We're gonna get down
Well, ultimately, it doesn't go real deep.
Well, I fell in it.
And there's no fish.
No animals. Just something for looks, I guess. But it is beautiful.
I will not argue that. It is cool.
Thanks.
Y'all setting up on rocks.
Yeah, we're up here where you flew down over. Let me know when you're headed up out. I'll see you.
Lots to be up there where you're at.
Alright. Here's a better view of it. There's that statue. And there's also one right here. Alright. When you fly this map, you better have a bird like the trend on here. Don't take the Argentavis, way too slow. And make sure your birds build up.
The distances are definitely deceiving right here.
Yeah.
Like, oh, our island's just right there. Right. Should have recorded this before we come over here and mess with it when we first seen it earlier.
Yeah.
The amount of animals on these islands that we're headed towards was ridiculous.
I mean, spinos. Holy cow.
21 of them.
And one group.
The size of a normal building.
These are also new. And they have a dinosaur one that is a pet animal. A little bigger than a raptor, but it shoots bullets.
blue metal blade bullet things shoot out of its, these things that expand around its head, just like a machine gun. But it's not a gun, it's like part of it.
Man, this got snakes and centipedes.
Leeches.
Well, there's some spinos, but that ain't near as many as we seen the other day.
No, but even yet there's 1, 2, 3, 4 on the 5 on the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 or 9 on the right. I mean,
if you want to kill spinos, or you want to tame one, I'll pull a map up and show you exactly where I'm at on it. We are at latitude 42.2 and longitude 55.9. But look at this. I mean, it's just complete chaos with spinos. Is that one of them down in there, bro?
down here with the spinos?
I'm not sure what. No, that's not what. I mean, even over here, more spinos. And over here, more spinos. I mean, it's just loaded with them. I know one of these islands had that.
Oh, hell, a crap load of them were. It's also the only islands I've ever seen a legit buzzard. A long, skinny, hairless neck, short, fat, dark body, vulture or buzzard, whichever one you want to call it.
There's snakes and scorpions and centipedes.
The special thing about the one I'm over right now is a little wooden bridge. Nothing to it. Large amount, but at least a good 10.
Yeah, that was on my map. Well, this is where we was getting chased by the buzzards.
What are you doing over there, bud?
Let that bitch
see anything over here on the Island Golden Bridge?
Did I see you?
No, see anything.
Oh, no. I don't even see a dead one of these things to try to show somebody.
I hadn't seen it either. But here's the island with the wooden bridge. And there's that ram. That ram's in the same spot on yours as it was on mine. Down here. Alright, Bill, I'm gonna land. Rejuvenate. We'll head back up to the where you at, Logan?
Where are you at?
I guarantee he's within 1,000 meters of us.
We're on the island that has the little bridge, wooden bridge. Let's start heading back towards the big statue up in the air. The one where we have our base, house, whatever you want to call it. I don't see his name anywhere.
Never mind the random cussing from the female voice you hear in the background. It's just Long Girl, aka Giggles. Here he comes over top of us.
You need to land or you good?
I'm good.
It's a longer haul than you think.
At least we have these islands just right here to the right if we have to. Or I could just take off and pull him.
Again, Crandon's the way to go.
Okay, we'll do that. Okay. It just passed me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. Oh, I'm gonna go. Follow, dude. Depending on how you spend your points. What kind of killing ability?
I just got teleported. My Pteranodon's back. I'm in the water. Yeah.
Well, it's supposed to pull you off of it. It's supposed to pull you up there with us. Well, where did it teleport you? Are you in the water?
Yeah, I'm in the water.
Shit. I'll have you ping me there. Anyway, when it comes to speed, maneuverability, killing ability, stamina, not even carry weight.
I just got teleported again.
Well,
Go backwards. Oh, I'm getting attacked by a Megalodon.
this has got to be where he's at then. Ah.
It's a bloody.
You got a pic?
I was killed with Megalodon.
What did you name your bird?
Pteranodon, I didn't name it.
Pteranodon is ahead of us. Yeah. Coming back towards y'all.
Trying to get him out of water?
Come on, stupid Pteranodon. I said stop! I'm whistling! Stop! Ah, this stupid bird.
Yeah, I've tried whistling stop myself. Chances of being able to snag him without going in the water myself.
I'm going over to the island.
Well, look at this little dude. That bird flaps his wings all around. He's causing havoc on the water. There are more sharks.
Damn bird just kept me from getting him.
Well, I'm not seeing any in your path, so.
This bird keeps pushing me out of the water.
Got him. I can't believe I pulled that shit off. The whole butt end of my bird was underwater for a second. I was like, pull up, pull up. That caused him to fall. I had to at least try to get him out. Alright, turn you on home. But without turbo power and all that stuff.
And the only problem when you put them in the cryopods is when you get back and you throw it out to release them again. They don't have no food in them. But they still keep their saddle.
Yeah, it's not a cheat to transport goods or none of that. Because the minute he puts them in it, they drop everything with that saddle.
And we're here. Got the windmill running for electricity. And this is our offspring from our gig.
And grew up.
Alright, so basically, go into our inventory here. Hit your RT button. There's one gig. And there's the carcha. And there's the other gig. So we have 3 tech gigs right here. This one and the red one. Add this one. I'm gonna go up here and give you a look at them again. There's what they all look like from the front. And again, this took hours to get these 3. And I'm talking hours.
Yes, it did.
With the gigs, you're going to crank them. And then you're going to put narco berries in them. And you keep feeding them narco berries until they've gotten them tamely. Now the carcha, you have to go kill animals, walk in there, hold it in your hands, and he'll sniff it, and when he starts loading his head, you drop it, and he'll eat it. And you'll do that until the bar fills up, and then you're riding, and you go kill until the tame bar fills up, and then he's tamed. And this is what we got going on in here. We got our cooker, our pestle, our furnace, our smithy station, fabricator, our cryo thing, which I'll put these back in there until I'm ready to To use them again. Air conditioner, generator, refrigerator, and 2 jerky making vents. And here's our statues that we've gotten. Pretty cool. The next thing we will be building will be an incubator. So when you're doing the gig eggs, we put it in the fire and it says too hot. So we had to come over here and throw it in front of the air conditioner. And it incubated. Raptors are the same way. They go in front of an air conditioner.
And if it's too cold or too hot, you put more air conditioners.
Here's our Raptors that we have. You see Phantom is level 152 and Raptor there is 118. Now on my map we have Tech Raptor. We don't have no Rexes. We sit all day getting these gigs. And like I said, that one island, that one hilltop had 5 gigs. And 2 of them just happened to be Tech, and that's what we got. And that gotcha was also on that hill. And once again, I'll pull up the map here, and I will show you the location of that spawn. It is on Corinthians Island, and it is right down in this region. Anywhere from there to here. And the other spot we found gig, which we've been all over his map, was over here. Let's scroll up here a little bit. Over here on this island here, and you just want to fly right down the middle of it, and there'll be a big, huge field. That is also a gig spawn. The other gig spawn is back here behind these clouds. You got to fly over top these mountains. But it's back here behind these clouds. There's also a big field right through here that they also spawn in. And the gig and the carcha normally spawn together. Well, I hope what we've told you will help you guys out. Because I'm telling you, getting these gigs and this carcha is not an easy task. We worked very hard to get them, but we've gotten done. But that's going to be it for this stream, folks. If you like the video, or you want to know something, have a question about how we did it, or anything about the game, just drop me a comment, and I'll get back to you and help you out as much as I can. But we'll catch you all on the next stream. You all have a good night.
Later.
See ya.